Okay, so we're on to question 10. The graph of the function f of x equals x squared plus 2x minus 3 and minus x squared minus 2x plus 3 are shown below. Identify each graph by writing f of x or g of x in the space provided below. So what I know straight away is that this is a u-shaped function. So this one here has to be f of x and the other one has to be g of x. If I didn't remember that in an exam, however, what I could do is the table function on my calculator, and I could put in what f of x is. So I could say x squared plus 2x minus 3, and then we're going to go from minus 4. You can see the minus 4 here, and then minus 4 all the way to 2, and you can match up the points then. So look, we can say that it's minus 4, 5, which is here, and then you can match up the points, and then we can say that we have minus 3, 0, which is this one here. And then we can say, what else do we have? We have minus 1, minus 4, which is this point here, and that's enough to tell the difference between the two graphs, okay? So we then know that that's f of x and the other one is g of x. So, find the roots of h of x. So write down the roots of each function. Well, the roots of h of x are minus 2 and 3. X equals minus 2, x equals 3. What's the equation of h of x then? Well, what we do is we move this over to the other side, and we get is x plus 2, x minus 3. Then we multiply it out, and what we get is x squared minus 3x plus 2x, and then 2 times minus 3 is minus 6. So h of x therefore equals x squared minus 1x minus 6. Now for k of x, the roots are minus 3 and 2. So x equals minus 3, x equals 2. Then the equation, we bring these over to the other side, and we say that the equation k of x equals x plus 3 into x minus 2. We multiply this out, and what we get is x squared minus 2x plus 3x minus 6. X squared plus 1x minus 6 is the function k of x. Okay, so next one, number 11. X is a real number. One new number is formed by increasing x by 1. The second number is formed by decreasing x by 2. Write down these two numbers in terms of x. Increase x by 1 is x plus 1. Decrease x by 2 is x minus 2. The product of these two numbers is 1. Product means multiply them together. So we're going to get x plus 1 multiplied by x minus 2 equals 1. So then we're going to multiply it out. We're going to get x squared minus 2x plus 1x minus 2. And then bring over to 1 and we get minus 1 equals 0. We're going to get x squared minus 1x minus 3 equals 0. Solve this equation to find two possible values of x. Give each 3 decimal places. So, when we solve this equation, we're going to have to use the minus b formula. The minus b formula being minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So this part here was the answer for this question here. And now we're going to say that a equals 1, b equals minus 1, and c equals minus 3. And remember, minus b will equal plus 1. So we're going to have 1 plus or minus the square root of b squared, which is going to be minus 1 squared minus 4 times 1 times minus 3 all over 2 times 1. We're going to have is 1 plus or minus the square root of we're going to have 1 plus 12, 1 plus 12 equals root 13. So there's going to be two different answers for this. The first answer is going to be 1 plus root 13. So the first answer will be 1 plus root 13 over 2. What we get there is going to be 2.303. 27 rounds up to 30, so 303. 2.303 is one answer, and the other answer is going to be, so x equals 2.303. Second answer is going to have a minus there. So what we get there is minus 3.03. Okay, so question 12. Simplify the following. Simplify this here. So what we're going to do is just going to multiply it out. 6x multiplied by 2x is 12x squared. 6x multiplied by minus 1 is minus 6x. Minus 3 multiplied by 2x is minus 6x. Minus 3 multiplied by 1 is plus 1. That means 12x squared. This here is minus 12x plus 1. Okay, 12b. Simplify this by dividing. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get our 3x cubed minus 2x squared minus 3x plus 2 divided by x minus 1. It goes in 3 times. 3x squared divided by 3x is 3x squared. Multiply 3x squared there, so we get 3x cubed. 3x squared times minus 1 is minus 3x squared. Remember to change the sign, so that's going to be a minus and a plus, and that makes a 1x squared. Bring down the 3x. This time x squared divided by x is plus 1x, so we're going to get plus 1x squared. 1x multiplied by minus 1 is minus 1x. Once again, change the sign, minus and plus, so we're going to get minus 2x plus 2. X minus 2x divided by x is going to go minus 2 times. Multiply minus 2 by x, we get minus 2x. Minus 2 multiplied by minus 1 is plus 2. I have to change the sign, so that's a plus and that's a minus, and I get 0. My answer therefore is this here. Okay, next part, solve the simultaneous equation. So to solve the simultaneous equation, I'm going to multiply the first equation by 3. Upon multiplying the first equation by 3, I'm going to get 6x minus 9y equals 54. The bottom equation remains the same, equal to minus 10. I then take them away and I get 11x equals 44, and I'm going to get x equals 4. Upon getting x equals to 4, I'm going to replace x I'm going to use equation b, and I'm going to do 5 times 4 because x is 4 plus 9y equals minus 10. I'm going to get 20 plus 9y equals minus 10. I'm going to bring the 20 over to the other side. I'm going to get 9y equals minus 30. Y equals minus 30 divided by 9. Y equals minus 10 over 3. Okay, so we're going to get next is verify your answer to part C, part 1. To verify an answer, we need to put it into one of the original equations. So to put into one of the original equations, what we're going to do is we're going to replace x with 4, so it's going to be 2 times 4. We're going to replace minus 3 with minus 10 over 3 equals 18. Then we're going to get 8. We're going to multiply this out and you're going to get 10. 10 plus 8 equals 18. 18 equals 18. Hence, verified. Now we should also maybe answer, because it's a simultaneous equation, we should maybe do it for both of them. So we get 5x plus 9y equals minus 10. This time it's going to be 5 times 4 plus 9 times minus 10 over 3 equals minus 10. We're going to get 20 minus 30 equals minus 10, and minus 10 equals minus 10.